With the exception of a few so-called moral asylums that were built by the Quakers in cities such as Boston and Philadelphia, the mentally ill were treated harshly in the first half of the 19th century. Dorothea Dix, a Massachusetts native, returned from England where she had been studying the Quakers' method for treating the insane. In 1840 and 41, she conducted a statewide investigation of how her home state of Massachusetts cared for the insane poor. In most cases, towns contracted with local individuals to care for people with mental disorders who could not care for themselves, and who lacked family and friends to provide for them. Unregulated and underfunded, the system produced widespread abuse. After her survey, Dix published the results in a fiery report, a memorial to the state legislature. I proceed, gentlemen, briefly, to call your attention to the present state of insane persons confined within this Commonwealth, in cages, stalls, pens, chained, naked, beaten with rods, and lashed into obedience. The outcome of her lobbying was a bill to expand the state's mental hospital in Worcester, and a system of state-run asylums was created. Ironically, once the state began funding asylums for the indigent insane, in an effort to provide humane care to all who needed it, cities and towns began dumping all sorts of people into these facilities. Elderly people, those with syphilis who had end-stage dementia, joined the newly insane in these mental hospitals, which grew ever larger and more crowded. By the end of the 19th century, the discharge rate for mentally ill patients in asylums plummeted, with more and more patients becoming permanent residents.